Hi everybody, thanks for joining me on Melinda's Rubber Room. I am featuring today the Countryside Corners and the Seasonal Branches. These two sets go together just wonderfully. This one I am using just the dies in this set. I'm using the largest one and then the second largest just to layer my images on so you can see all those dies that come with the set. And then you get one large background stamp that coordinates with those dies as well. So that's the Countryside Corners, and then we have the Seasonal Branches. I did show this in my previous tutorial or video, just showing how you can use it with just the leaves. This time I am adding on the little apples. So I am starting with just a piece of white cardstock as my base, and then I took a layered cardstock, and I don't know if you can tell that, but it is embossed. Can't remember what the name of that embossing folder is, but it's timeless words or something like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue that embossed white image onto the front of my card. Just like so. I kind of like the white on white look with just having a light embossing on the base of your card. Now I'm going to take the white piece that I had cut out from my Countryside Corners, and I'm going to start by stamping my sentiment. And this just says, "You're in my thoughts." This stamp actually comes with the Seasonal Branches stamp set. And I'm stamping this first just so that I know I have enough room for it, and then I'm going to build my image around it. There's that little greeting. And then I'm going to stick my branch this way. Just going to go ahead and glue that on. This is stamped in Early Espresso, which is what I stamped my words in as well. And then I'm going to glue on my leaves, and the leaves, I'm going to erase those up again. I did these the same way as I did my previous video, so I stamped them in Garden Green, and then I colored them in with the seafoam, soft seafoam with the blends. And I'm raising this up so that I can slide in some of the apples underneath some of these leaves. That way it just adds to some of the dimension of the card. Okay. Oh, it goes this way. I don't know why I was fiddle with it. It's pretty straightforward to realize the leaves go out that way. But I did that on my last card too. I kept switching it around. Okay, so these little apples I stamped in Real Red, and I colored them in with the blends. And I'm just going to kind of lay these out first before I glue them down. I want some peeking in from down below. I always kind of like to do a test fit before I glue things down. Want some of that color shining through. So again, this stamp set comes with all the images that you see, but it also comes with the dies to cut them out. And what's nice is it comes with two of the dies for the apples. So you can stamp a whole bunch of apples and have them cut out in no time. And it's a really versatile set. You can do so much with it for all the different seasons. And I went into more detail on that on my last video, so you can check that out. I used to not like all these little fiddly pieces, but it adds so much to the card, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of like paper dolls, if you're if you were one of those people that played with paper dolls. Just kind of creating different effects, different looks. Let's see, did I glue that one down? I have my little bird here too. And I stamped that the same as before as well. So I stamped it in Night of Navy and then colored it in with Balmy Blue and Petal Pink. And I think I'll raise him up as well. Just like so. And then I'm just going to glue that whole thing onto real red cardstock that I cut out with those Countryside dies. A bright and cheery card. And I'm just going to glue that onto the front of my card. Just like so. And then of course add a few dimensionals. Why not, right? Got them, you might as well use them. And there's that quick and easy card ready to send out. I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial and learned something new. And feel free to join me on my Facebook page at Melinda's Rubber Room. And if you see any products that you'd like to purchase, please do so on my online store at melindapierce.stampinup.net. I appreciate your support. Thanks for joining me today and have a great day. Bye-bye.